As the sun dips below the horizon, the Amazon transforms in ways both subtle and profound. The last golden rays filter through the dense canopy, painting the treetops in fleeting color before vanishing altogether. In an instant, the familiar world of daylight is replaced by a realm of deepening shadows and mysterious sounds. The jungle seems to hold its breath, then exhales as the night creatures awaken. The air grows thick and heavy, saturated with the scent of damp earth, rotting leaves and the sweet perfume of unseen flowers. Mist rises from the forest floor, swirling around tangled roots and fallen branches. Alone in this vast green labyrinth with the path lost to darkness, you're struck by a sense of awe at the jungle's immensity, and a primal fear that stirs deep within. Every shadow seems to shift and move, every vine could be a snake or a lurking predator. The jungle is alive and your senses sharpen as you try to distinguish friend from foe. The night erupts with a chorus of life, chirping insects, croaking frogs, distant howls and rustling leaves. Your heart pounds in your chest, echoing the rhythm of the wild. Here, survival isn't about conquering the wild, but about learning to respect its power and adapt to its rhythms. The jungle demands humility and resourcefulness. As the temperature drops and the air grows cooler, finding or building shelter becomes your top priority. Large leaves and sturdy branches become your tools for protection against the elements and the unknown. Panic is your real enemy here. The darkness can play tricks on your mind, but you must stay calm, breathe deeply, and trust your instincts. Every decision you make could mean the difference between safety and danger. Each step must be deliberate, each movement calculated. You ration your supplies carefully, knowing that a single misstep or wasted resource could have serious consequences in this unforgiving environment. As the last traces of daylight fade, you are enveloped in a darkness so complete it feels almost tangible. The world is reduced to sound and touch, your vision limited to the faint glow of your flashlight or the shimmer of moonlight through the trees. Humidity clings to your skin, making every movement sticky and uncomfortable. The darkness is absolute, broken only by the occasional glint of eyes watching from the undergrowth. Somewhere nearby, predators prowl silently, perfectly adapted to this world of night. You are a visitor here, acutely aware of your vulnerability. Yet, despite the fear, there is beauty. The moon casts a silver glow over the treetops, and the jungle reveals its raw, untamed magnificence. This is nature at its most primal, intimidating, yet breathtaking. To spend a night here is to connect with something ancient and powerful. You become part of a story that has unfolded for millennia, a silent witness to the eternal cycle of life and death. Your journey through the darkness has only just begun. Each step forward is a test of courage, patience, and respect for the wild. With the right mindset, you'll not only survive but emerge stronger, wiser, and forever changed by the experience. The jungle night is your ultimate test, a challenge that will reveal your true strength and resilience. In the Amazon's darkness, your ears become your guide. The jungle is alive with a symphony of insects, frogs, and unseen creatures. At first it's overwhelming, but soon you pick out patterns: the rise and fall of insect choruses, the distant roar of a howler monkey. Every sound tells a story. Your survival depends on listening closely. A sudden silence can signal danger, a predator nearby. Stay alert, use these sounds to map your surroundings. The jungle speaks to those who listen. Fear can turn to wonder if you let it. Your ability to separate normal from abnormal sounds is a vital survival skill. The Amazon's beauty hides real dangers. Mosquitoes, ants, and venomous spiders are constant threats. Always check where you sit or sleep. Larger animals like jaguars are rare but demand respect. Make your presence known with noise and fire. The jungle floor teems with life. Venomous snakes blend perfectly with the leaves. Use boots and a stick to probe ahead as you walk. Never touch what you can't identify. The environment itself is a challenge. Weather can shift instantly, bringing rain and flash floods. Humidity promotes infections and keeps everything damp. Protect yourself from both creatures and the elements. Your awareness is your best defense. Every step must be deliberate. Survival here is about vigilance and respect. Realizing you're lost, panic is your worst enemy. Stop, breathe, and get your mind under control. Remember, STOP, stop, think, observe, plan. Don't wander aimlessly. Focus on immediate needs: shelter, water, fire. Break survival into small, manageable steps. Observe your surroundings for resources: natural shelters, water, dry wood. Your backpack items, knife, water bottle, lighter, are lifelines. Shift from fear to problem solving. Build a shelter, find and purify water, gather firewood. Stick to your plan. It gives structure and purpose. Survival is a mental game, stay calm and focused. A clear plan is your fortress against chaos. Every action should serve your survival. You're not a victim, you're your own rescuer. The jungle rewards those who think before they act. As night falls in the Amazon, the jungle transforms, the air cools, shadows deepen, and the sounds of wildlife intensify. In these moments, shelter becomes your first and most urgent priority. Without it, the night can be unforgiving, cold, wet, and full of hidden dangers. Shelter isn't about luxury or comfort, it's about survival. The jungle floor is alive with insects, leeches, and other creatures that can make your night miserable or even dangerous. Getting off the ground is essential to avoid the cold, damp earth and the constant threat of crawling intruders. Before you build, choose your spot wisely. Scan the ground for ant nests, termite mounds, or signs of snakes. Look up to check for dead branches that could fall in the night. Avoid low-lying areas where water might collect if it rains. Safety is your foundation. Start with a simple lean-to. Use fallen logs and sturdy branches as your frame. The goal is to create a barrier between you and the elements using what the jungle provides. Even a basic structure can make a world of difference. For the roof, gather palm fronds or broad leaves. Layer them thickly, overlapping each one like shingles. This natural thatch will help keep rain out and trap warmth inside. Take your time. Waterproofing is crucial in the rainforest, where storms can strike without warning. Efficiency is key. Use what nature provides, but don't overexert yourself. Conserve energy by collecting materials close to your site. The jungle is generous, but every step can be exhausting in the thick undergrowth. Inside your shelter, build a raised bed from logs, branches, and a thick layer of leaves. This simple platform insulates you from the cold ground, keeps you dry, and offers a buffer from insects. Even a few inches of elevation can make a huge difference in comfort and safety. As you settle in, you'll feel a surge of relief. Your shelter is more than just protection. It's a morale booster, a small fortress that gives you a sense of control in the wild chaos of the jungle. It may be basic, but it's your home for the night. In the darkness, even a simple roof and walls can feel like a castle. Here you can rest, recover, and prepare for the challenges ahead. The act of building shelter is a testament to your will to survive. Every branch you place, every leaf you weave is a declaration that you refuse to be beaten by the wild. It's a ritual as old as humanity itself. Once inside, you're no longer exposed. You've carved out a pocket of safety in a world that's indifferent to your presence. Here you can finally let your guard down, if only for a moment. Shelter is your first victory in the jungle. It's proof that you can adapt, improvise, and overcome. Each night you spend under your handmade roof is a triumph of resilience. Your shelter stands as a symbol of adaptation and resourcefulness. It's a reminder that even in the harshest environments, you can create a space of safety and hope. In the jungle, even a simple roof is a triumph, a testament to your ingenuity and determination to survive another night. After shelter, water is your next critical need. Dehydration comes fast in the Amazon's heat and humidity. Seek moving water. Streams or rivers are safer than stagnant pools. Collect rainwater with leaves or plastic if you can. Some vines offer drinkable water, but only if you can identify them safely. Never drink untreated water. Boil it if possible. A metal container is invaluable for boiling. If you can't boil, use purification tablets or a filter. Safe water prevents illness and keeps you strong. Securing water is a major victory. It boosts morale and fuels your body. In the jungle, water is life. Food is less urgent for a single night, but a small energy boost helps. Foraging is risky. Many plants and fungi are toxic. Only eat what you can identify with certainty. Palm hearts, edible nuts, and insect larvae are options if you know what you're doing. Fishing is possible with a simple spear, but requires patience. Your backpack snacks are safest. Don't waste energy hunting. Conserve energy and focus on shelter, water, and fire. Food is a bonus, not a necessity for one night. Smart energy management is key to survival. Alone in your shelter, the mental battle truly begins. The world outside fades into darkness, and you're left with only your thoughts for company. Every creak, every rustle, every distant call of a night creature seems magnified, echoing through the stillness. In these moments, your mind can become your greatest ally, or your fiercest adversary. The darkness is absolute, pressing in from all sides. Each sound, from the chirp of insects to the snap of a twig, is amplified by the silence. The unknown can feel overwhelming, and your imagination may run wild, conjuring fears that seem larger than life. Fear is a natural response. Acknowledge it, but don't let it control you. Take slow, deep breaths. Remind yourself that fear is simply your body's way of preparing you for challenges. Let it sharpen your senses, not paralyze your actions. Isolation is tough, and the silence can be deafening, but in these quiet hours, focus on your reasons to survive. Think of loved ones, dreams, or promises you've made to yourself. These motivations can become your anchor. Hope is a powerful tool. Cling to it tightly. Even a small spark of hope can light up the darkest night. Remember, every dawn follows the longest night, and your perseverance will carry you through. Remind yourself of your plan and the achievements you've made so far. Each small victory, lighting a fire, finding water, building shelter, proves your capability. Celebrate these moments, no matter how minor they seem. Keep your mind busy, review your priorities, prepare for the morning ahead. Organize your gear, check your supplies, and mentally rehearse your next steps. Staying proactive helps keep anxiety at bay. Purposeful action grounds you in the present. Even small tasks like tightening a knot or reinforcing your shelter can give you a sense of control and accomplishment. Embrace the wonder. This is a rare connection with wild nature. The jungle is alive, mysterious, and beautiful. Let yourself be awed by the sheer scale and complexity of the world around you. Listen to the jungle's symphony as a marvel, not a threat. Each sound tells a story of life continuing all around you. Let curiosity replace fear, and you'll find comfort in the rhythm of the wild. Look up at the stars, find perspective in the vastness above. The universe is immense, and your challenges, though real, are just one part of a much bigger picture. Let the stars remind you of your place in the world and the possibilities that await. This experience will change you. Each night survived, each fear faced, shapes you into someone stronger, more resilient, and more self-aware. The jungle tests you in ways you never imagined, through rain, fatigue, and the constant presence of the unknown. But with every challenge you grow tougher, more adaptable, and more confident in your abilities. You are more resilient than you think. By facing your fears, you discover a strength within yourself that you may never have known existed. And when the sun rises, you'll know you have what it takes to keep going. After a long night, the darkness softens. Dawn is near. The jungle's sounds shift as morning birds begin to sing. Light returns and relief washes over you. You survived. The world is reborn, and so are you. The jungle feels less menacing in daylight. Take action. Relight your fire, drink water, eat a snack. Prepare for the day, signal for help, or find your way. Your shelter stands as proof of your resilience. You've learned about nature and your own strength. The jungle tested you and you passed. Adventure is about facing challenges with courage and knowledge. Stay curious, stay prepared, and keep exploring. The greatest journeys begin when the path disappears.